We're here with Indomitus Challenge Phase 5. The rundown for the Bladeguard veteran?
Yep.
Bladeguard veteran, whom I just broke today and had to reassemble before I took the pictures.
Oh, no.
I spent so much time working on those. Well, you'll see. You'll see. So who do we want to start with? Coin flip?
I think I went first last time, so you can go first this time.
Oh yeah. You get to end on a high note. Thanks a lot. Right. So here comes my Bladeguard. So we start off with the, it looks pretty decent. I get maybe that one's a little too close up. I don't know. He's on
He's looking good. He's a sergeant.
Yeah. And he's standing on the severed wings of a Chaos Aspirant champion demon thing. So this the power sword just kind of burned the crisp out of one side of it, and there's blood everywhere, and it's creepy. So he's a sergeant. He's been doing a couple of campaigns. I like what I was able to do with the purity seals this time. I usually don't bother with the script, but I thought I'd give it a try this time.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right. Nah. Oh, I should have got better shots of the eyes too, but not too shabby, right?
No, it looks good.
Yeah. He's got a little battle damage on him, a few scars. Like the blood there. I didn't get a good shot. So I think I did the shield all right. I didn't get too dark with it.
Yeah. Okay.
So there we go. How about that, huh? You dig that?
That's looking good.
The bottom side of the power sword looks amazing, I feel. Back looks pretty good. You get a good idea of what they went through in the battle there. He's stepping on them. And, super, super shiny. That was that new marker with the hyper metallic stuff I did, the enamel. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? Say it looks great.
It's shiny.
Oh, it's shiny. Okay, you won't say great. All right.
Good decal application.
Got little greeblies in the back. I did mess that up a little bit. That's okay. You're not going to see that unless you're this close. So look at that. That sword is amazing. I'm so happy with that sword. Purity seals, maybe I could have thinned that paint down a little bit more and gotten more detail out of it, but I thought it was okay.
A brown colored pencil would probably work really good.
Oh, interesting. We'll save that for next time. There's 2 more of those. So
yep, yeah.
There's lots more guys with purity seals coming up soon, so we'll be all right.
Oh, that's true. All the rest of the command structure.
And we got bits of Chaos Demon flesh still attached to the sword. It's all melted and shit. That's actually an accident of some sort. I can't remember what that is. But it looks okay, doesn't it?
Tell the story of your base.
Oh my God. Making this base was so fucking irritating. I thought that this was just basic ass plastic. Turns out it ain't. It's some hyper strength heat resistant shit that what I wanted was, it's initially just stiff like Chaos Demon. It's monopose, it's not going anywhere, it's super stiff. So I thought if I heat it up a little bit, I can get it floppy like it's actually fucking dead. Right? And I tried boiling it, microwaving it, I tried heating it up with a fucking soldering iron. I tried matches. I tried barbecue lighters.
And you can go to his Twitch stream and see all the
You can check
results.
all of that out on the video on demand for phase 5. I think it was part 4, 3, 4, somewhere in there.
It seems pretty early on.
Yeah. And,
all the viewers were worried you were going to burn your house down.
Yes. I had a soldering iron, and it wouldn't weaken it so it would go down like that. It would just make a hole in it. It would just the shape of the soldering iron. There's just a concave melted hole in it now. Eventually, I was able to get enough heat from the barbecue lighter to get it done. I thought, a match will be enough. No, it won't go. It was so dumb. I'm never going to live that one down, and it's on the internet forever.
Well, assuming somebody downloaded it.
What? No, it's on YouTube as well.
Oh.
Remember I simulcast?
Oh, that's right.
So even though the video on demand leaves Twitch, if you're not an affiliate or partner, after 60 days if you have Turbo, it's still there now, but then you can also catch it on YouTube forever permanently. So my embarrassment and the fears of a fiery disaster in the house will last for an eternity.
Good thing your housemate didn't know.
That was no, she knew. She just did. She knew what I was trying to do. She didn't know what actually happened. But I showed her the results. She's like, "Ooh, what do you know?" And that's my story.
All right, so this is what we were going for.
That's what we really wanted.
This is the beginning of my black base, some brown for my gold, and then the gold on top, and I used the Games Workshop gold.
Oh,
that's one of my 99-cent mini market for sales, and it's just something to have. I kept the peg on my guy so that this was just for the diorama. It looks a little fancier, and it matches the floor of my diorama, and and I left the peg on in case I ever do play. I can put him on his regular base. I carved out the bricks in a piece of foam. I used the wrong kind of foam. This is after the priming. I primed it with the Vallejo equivalent of McCragg blue, or no, maybe black. I don't know, or maybe that's brown. I can't remember what color I primed it with, but this is the first couple of steps. It's his eyeballs, and then I actually think I remembered to clean up the little overhang down at the bottom. This is him next to Captain Rex, and I'm watching. You can see in the upper left-hand corner, you can see close up of the thing as I started to weather it, and I put a whole bunch of dings in the shield. A little close up of the face. Yes, I did clean up the overshoot in the eye. I was so disappointed in myself because I lost the decals. So this is one of the stages of the base, and then some of the weathering in the brown. I should have just cut off the thick leaves because that brown didn't correspond, and those are actually real leaves. I collected them. I've collected them last October, and then I just stamped them out when I need them.
Nice.
And the little background, and it was going to be more detailed. I was going to have lights and a chest of magic that he found, but ran out of time. There's a little ding in his thing, and I made it so that the ding was over painted, so his armor's being maintained, but it's still showing some battle damage.
Yeah, nice stuff.
A couple of shots, a little close up, some weathering on his gun pouch, his face. Downward view. He matches all. He looks good on the base. The guy with his background, just the guy on a shiny background.
Damn.
The guy with his background again. Little darker. the guy with his background and his base, and I could take him out of that black part too.
Oh.
The big black circle, I could pop him out. I just put a couple of drops of a little bit of red lighting. I was screwing around.
Excellent.
Some weathering, his gold. I didn't remember to put anything.
It looks like he's got a really old sword that's been maintained.
Oh yeah,
for a very long time.
It's two-tone, and then I forgot to do the little diode that emits the light. I hate when I see.
I forget that all the time. So
just some mood lighting. Old dude. Another little bit downward view. You can see his dirty feet. His hopefully I got a picture because there's actually some weathering to his tunic. This is a early weathering, so I cleaned up some of the stuff in here. That's an early shot when I was making sure they go together. Another early shot because I actually did take a couple of early shots to fix, because I always find in the preview and this is a later shot. There's a nice little close-up. You can see his dirty feet and his dirty tunic. I don't know why they wear white tunics. Overhead shot.
Well, they're usually cream, really, but
this is just to show off some of the background. That's like a $6 3D print I got off of Amazon.
Nice.
There's his sword, and then you can see, if you go back, you can see the lines in the thing, and I sanded off some of them. Oops. Oh no. And I sanded off some of them in the I sanded off some of them, but I tried to do it smoothly and use a Dremel.
Yeah.
But no, it burned the shit out of the top. It burned it, and then I ended up just using some. So it's a little bit rough, but after, it didn't look as bad when I put a prime on it. And for $6, I mean, hell.
Hell yeah. There is so little lost for $6 lousy.
Oh yeah, and especially because I'll probably reuse that. And I'll make the bricks, because it looks good like that. I'll make the bricks smaller, or the cobblestone smaller, and then put them on my shelf.
Nice.
There's some,
I dig it. You win.
On his feet. Is the gold work? The gold work is black underspray, a little bit of brown, and then the gold. And the
where's the brown go?
The brown, it goes underneath the gold.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I concede. Oh, come on. You screwed up.
What?
There's the unit class on one and the Ultramarines on the other.
Oops.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I think I put the veteran thing on both sides, because remember, I couldn't find my decals.
Oh yeah.
So and that's my dude.
I dig it. You can find everything I do at Super Macho Jedi Knight. That's on Twitter, that's on Instagram, that's on YouTube, and that's on Twitch.
And you can find me on all those same things, plus I think Discord at #Plastic Hobbies. And you can also find me on OnlyFans, Sexy Nurse. And
why don't I believe that last one?
What's that?
Why don't I believe that one?
In the meantime, subscribe.